societies are falling without a net underneath them with no one taking them out. The fire has gotten out of control. We got no water, no buckets, and we're lucky if tomorrow comes. Why is it important anymore? Sure, I'd like to know that need to know information, but when I know it, what reactions will it cause when they finally show up, dressed up, amped up in a black car? Wanna decide which side you're gonna, don't know which evil side is upon us this time. Mind your business, stay in line, find your glory, enterprise. Now we're standing face to face, embrace the monster I'm becoming. Now I fill myself with hate, all the good in me has fallen. So let me pay the boy, me and my angry heart. Now we're standing face to face, embrace the monster I'm becoming. Chaos and earthquakes, chaos and earthquakes. Now I fill myself with hate, all the good in me has fallen. Chaos and earthquakes, chaos and earthquakes. And so let me pay the boy, me and my angry heart.
Alright everybody, as we know, here we go. Welcome to NCW's Livewire. Glad you could all join us. I'm your host, Joshua Little, as always here in the land of the nightmare to bring you all the action. Here on NCW's Livewire tonight, we have everybody, I believe, in action. There's a couple guys who are just signing to the company. Still don't know, nevertheless. This is about the opening Battle Royal Championship. And here tonight is going to be a 30 top rope battle. It's going to be the first match, of course. Nonetheless, a couple winners include Frost, who finds a sing match later tonight, as well as the current champion, Braden Palmer, who won the title on the last outing on NCW Mayhem. Nonetheless, this is NCW's Livewire, episode 189, of course. Last episode before we head into Apocalypse, where a lot of the brands have been going at it, tooth and nail, sending different men to different sides. Josh Omega firing, I believe, the first shot, going after Luger, and then Genesis picking apart Danny Harris. I'm gonna tell you what, and of course PDP, the Livewire champion, who could forget when he just came into Mayhem and cracked David Newcomb with the championship to end Mayhem earlier in the last episode. And now, here tonight, we start off this night, as we do always, with the opening Battle Royal Championship. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Without any further ado, let's find out who drew number one. And here he is, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Here he is, the one and only Bullet Adams. Man who competes in BAM along with, I believe it's RXW. Man who's competed all around the world. And here tonight, coming out number one in our opening Battle Royal Championship. He doesn't have a one-on-one here tonight, and that's not going to advance him in the Livewire circuit. You guys are going to have to remind me of the points that have already been scored. I believe PDP's got one, but he's not in it anymore because he's not the Livewire. Now he's the Livewire champion. So bear with me on the point system as we keep going. We're going to definitely have some more Livewire matches than usual, or Livewire shows than usual, so these guys can start accruing some points. Nonetheless, Bullet Adams coming out number one here for the Battle Royal Championship. Bullet Adams, of course, course, a phenomenal talent all across the world. And now, here tonight, looking to show everybody. I'm going to tell you what, if anyone can go bell to bell here in a 30-man over the top rope battle royal on Livewire, my money is probably on Bullet Adams. This guy is very underrated, especially here in the land of the nightmare. And he's looking to prove everybody wrong, be the first man to ever do it. I don't think anybody's ever done it. And now, let's find out who came out number 2 and who will start this match here. Wow. Special guest Chris Kazarian back here in the land of the live wire, if you will. Coming out number 2 here for the Battle Royal Championship. Chris Kazarian has not been on live wire since being drafted to Mayhem. Now coming out here for this Battle Royal Championship matchup at number 2. He's been in these before, and we've seen him, I believe, as a Battle Royal champion in the past. Nonetheless, Chris Kazarian here in uncharted waters, even though he came in through the Livewire with the rest of the Livewire crew, he was drafted away to Mayhem. And now as a special guest here tonight, returns. First time since the draft. Here he is coming out number 2. Ready to go for this Battle Royal Championship matchup here. This 30-man Battle Royal over the top rope. We're going to see who walks away the Battle Royal Champion right here tonight. 30 men looking to clash, 15 men not even drafted to this show, I believe. Nonetheless, all clashing for that. The NCW Battle Royal Championship right here tonight. It is on the line, 30 men over the top rope. Who will win this matchup? Bullet Adams and Chris Kazarian look to start the matchup out, and look out, Chris Kazarian looking to make a name for himself in his return to NCW's Livewire, and he has disposed of Bullet Adams with ease here in the opening moments. And I'm going to tell you what, I don't even know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Kazarian, a different kind of animal since going to NCW's Mayhem. I'm going to tell you what, we may need to see him come back to Livewire and have a win. Bullet, because here comes Kazarian now. Fighting it out, and oh, he spits that green mist right in his face. Deshaun Walton somehow fighting it off here with the fireman's carry, and now going tooth and nail with a Pele kick there, putting down Chris Kazarian. Now in control is Deshaun Walton, kicking him in the gut, hitting the ropes, coming back, and a beautiful drop kick there to the top of the head, or to the side of the head there, right into the temple. Deshaun Walton taking him to the ropes now as the clock ticks down, and we're going to find out. Oh, a kick has eliminated Chris Kazarian. Deshaun Walton with an elimination as Hollow's Edge, one of the newer members of NCW's Livewire, goes for a clothesline and misses there. But an elbow to the back of the head. Look out! Super kick, and Deshaun Walton is gone. Men are rolling in and out of this ring here in the opening Battle Royal Championship. The clock being forced to tick down here. Find out, I believe, who's number, 5, 6, maybe? 5, and it's Zangar Vanu, a man who is vengeance with a take back, taking out Eric Hale. Oh, and look at that, he gets elbowed right in the head by the bigger opponent as soon as he comes in the ring, and look out, chucking him over the ropes here. Zangar trying to fight him off here. No, he can't, and then the cruiserweight is knocked to the floor. Oh my God, Hollow's Edge is just ruling the ring here in the Battle Royal Championship matchup. Hollow's Edge getting pumped up in the ring is number 6 coming down to the ring. A man competing in the Rise to Stardom Season 7. It is Shane Adams, the cruiserweight of the Cowboys from Hell faction. And look out, he is fighting it out tooth and nail here with Hollow's Edge. Now, Shane Adams kicks him in the gut, and a beautiful neck breaker there by Adams. Shane, that master of the super kick that he is, we've seen him use it in the past, and a beautiful diving forearm there. Shane Adams now perhaps looking for that super. Nailed it as Jason Sharp, number 7, another man competing in that Rise to Stardom tournament. Look out, Hollow's Edge with a beautiful reverse DDT. Nice reversal there as he's getting pumped up here. The new breed, Jason Sharp, a man who competes in WIW here. In the Battle Royal Championship, looking to get rid of the cruiserweight, Shane Adams. He has been eliminated, and look at that, striking just like a villainous snake there. Hollow's Edge, a man who's been in the match the longest here. We haven't seen more than 3 people break. And now another injury. Look at this, Hollow's Edge for some reason can't find what he wants to do. Instead, looks like we got a double team from the 2 rookies here. Draven Castle, the Dark Tower, working with the new breed, Jason Sharp. Jason Sharp throwing ham bones back and forth here with Draven Castle, and a stiff headbutt there, if you will. And another one knocks him into the corner, and look out, the Scottishman knocks him out of the ring here, and he's going after a Hollow's Edge as well as the clock ticks down. He eliminated both men and taken over the ring, but now the Bloodsport Gabriel Gorgeous. Draven Castle, the rookie, is on fire here. Beautiful vertical suplex there, and he is going off here. Spins him around and going for the patented half Nelson overhead suplex, turning him inside outwards. Draven Castle is going off. A former Battle Royal champion in his own right. Can he go all the way through the field? He's got to make it through Gabriel Gorgeous first, and the Bloodsport champion is gone. Coming out number 10, former Battle Royal champion in his own right, AJ West. And look at this, taunting right in front of AJ West's face, and he just nails him with a face buster. Now, throws him over the ropes, and the big man in trouble here. Can he save himself? And he does, somehow sliding back under the bottom rope and continuing his chances to walk out the Battle Royal champion. But look out, beautiful lion salt there by AJ West. In complete control, looking to dominate. DDT puts him down, and the clock war coming out perhaps at an opportune time. Number 11 here. We're going to see how he fares in the lime green. Ooh, nice reversal. Thomas War, beautiful ripcord clotheslines over and over, just lifting him up and nailing him with a trifecta of those maneuvers there. Draven Castle, the Dark Tower, taunting in the corner. Perhaps a good thing, staying out of the action, and a nice kick there by AJ West. Drop kick to the knee, sends the Dark Tower into the corner where he is in trouble. Eliminated. Big Scottish skyscraper goes down to AJ West as second generation superstar Mark Sampson Jr. makes his way down to the ring. The Dark Horse looking to mix it up with the likes of Thomas War and AJ West here in the Battle Royal Championship matchup. Look out. The Dark Horse looking for a Dark Horse bomb. Got him up on his shoulders. Oh my goodness, he's looking to powerbomb him all the way out of the ring. Good Lord, a Dark Horse bomb for the elimination. And now AJ West with a beautiful face plant there, just nailing him with that. And now new NCW down to the ring to mix it up with AJ West, Dark Horse, Mark Sampson Jr. And now, beautiful maneuver there to reverse, and a nice Swiss uppercut to follow by Mark Sampson Jr. Kobayashi Black, nice spinning back kick there, and knocks him into the corner where he could be in trouble, and Kobayashi Black has got his first elimination here. We've seen him do fairly well in the last Battle Royal Championship match, and now here tonight in the over-the-top rope, he may be even better. Beautiful elbow drops over and now newcomer Kenny O'Reilly has entered the ring here to mix it up with Kobayashi Black and AJ West. For the DDT, but no. Reversal there by Kobayashi Black. AJ West eats a stiff forearm there. Beautiful. Twisted there by Kobayashi Black. Maneuver he's been using over and over, and now we got 4 people in the ring. Nice rolling kick there to knock his legs out from under him. And now taking Kenny O'Reilly to the ropes, and a nice reversal there by O'Reilly, going for the super kick, and he nails him with the comeback kick there. Beautiful enziguri by the newest member of the matchup, Jeremy Barmore. Barmore with a rolling knee to the back of Kobayashi Black, staying in control as we got more men entering the ring. Got Barmore, Kobayashi Black, it looks like, and Kenny O'Reilly has been dunked out by AJ West. Barmore gets caught off guard here by the Deadshot Jay Constanelli, and a pop-up fastball pitch there. Put him down. Now makes his way over to AJ West. West now reversing here, hitting the ropes to come back, and a beautiful drop kick to the head or the side of the temple. And AJ West could be in trouble. Makes his way down to the ring. AJ West has been eliminated. Got Jay Constanelli, Huey Bluntz, and Jeremy Barmore in the ring. And look at those stiff shots there by the Damnaja. Yeah, I said it right, I think. Anyways, knocking him all around there with those shots. Nice reversal and another Swiss uppercut there. These two are going back and forth here. The Deadshot Jay Constanelli puts down the Twitch television champion in Huey Bluntz. And make his way down to the ring at number 18 as Jeremy Barmore stands back and watches the Deadshot Jay Constanelli beat up the Damager Huey Bluntz. It is Matsuda Tanaka, and look out, puts him down with another one of those headhunters, and then Barmore with a hellacious powerbomb there on the newest member of the matchup. The ultimate Matsuda Tanaka, and a beautiful crescent kick to follow, and now look out for the damage. Oh, the Twitch television champion has been eliminated, and look at that snap dragon suplex by Jeremy Barmore, and he is going after the Deadshot Jay Constanelli. Look out! He has been eliminated, and now the newest member of the matchup, an Adrenaline Star, along with Matsuda Tanaka, and it looks like the 2 Adrenaline Stars are looking to get rid of the Livewire guy, being Jeremy Barmore. Barmore fighting for his life here in the NCW Battle Royal Championship matchup, and he fights off both Matsuda Tanaka and the newest member of the matchup, Daddy Mark Woolery. Look out, Woolery fighting his way through, or trying to at least, but he's eating a hell of shots here. And look out, looking to eliminate him here. And he does. He is gone. And now the newest member of the matchup, Mayhem Star, the Husky, the Siberian Super Wolf Husky, the master of the super kick, now in full control here. We got 3 different guys from 3 different brands, and look out. Livewire has just been eliminated by Mayhem Star Husky, and beautiful diving knee there to the gut by Matsuda Tanaka. Tanaka now, the ultimate Dragon of the East, looking to go for that crushing knee. Nails him with it. Now, number 21 making his way down to the ring is Mayhem Star Brian Knight. And look out, the Phoenix going off here, member of the Syndicate. He is the longest reigning Battle Royal champion of all time. However, he has not held the title in almost 8 months. Nonetheless, putting down the Husky. Man, he has mixed it up many times with these two going back and forth here. And the Siberian Super Wolf looking to end it here with the animal cruelty brainbuster. Puts him down with that, and here comes the champion in number. Nice Siberian super kick there. Here's the pump flex, but to no avail here. Instead eats one hell of an enziguri here, and all of the men who populate the ring are not Livewire guys, as they all showed up here for NCW Battle Royal Championship. And look out, Brian Knight got him up, puts him down with from the ashes. The Phoenix nails it, and now he could perhaps be going for another one here on Matsuda Tanaka, looking to make a statement with another FTA. Meanwhile, the champion get rid of that super kicking fiend being Husky. He has been eliminated, and now your newest member of the matchup, the man taunting as soon as he comes in the ring, BG Nelson Rude. We've seen him utilize a super kick in the past. The Cowboy, the Wild Cowboy that is, the leader of the Cowboys from Hell. Faction that has already been featured once in this matchup, and now the champion in a bad way trying to fight off a former champ like Brian Knight. Does so with ease. Now, locking up in a knuckle suit, climbing to the top rope, and a beautiful arm drag there. And look out, here comes the biggest member of the matchup, and he's looking to showcase his strength. Good Lord, throws the second biggest man halfway across the ring, that being Axel Sorensen. And look out, fakes him out, clotheslines big Axel Sorensen down. Meanwhile, the Wild Cowboy trying to fight off the Battle Royal champion here, Braden Punk. Punk, a man who has fought for the Cruiserweight title. Look out, from the ashes, down goes Axel Sorensen. Matsuda Tanaka, I believe, has been in this matchup the longest. And look out, we got a Hurricanrana situation. The Wild Cowboy is gone, while the newest member of the matchup, Angus, joins us here. Getting this kick blocked. A beautiful sweep there by the Battle Royal champ, Braden Punk. His championship still stays intact as long as he remains in this matchup. Kicking him in the gut, locking him up in a double underhook suplex. Beautiful maneuver there by the champion. Axel Sorensen. Oh, nice super kick. And Brian Knight, and look out. Here comes Axel Sorensen. He's got the champion's head, and he's outside the ring. And look at that, he gets dropped by the new generation champion, Alex McNabb, as soon as he comes in the ring. Meanwhile, Angus trying to go after Matsuda Tanaka, the man who's been in the match the longest here. Instead, the Scottish Warrior drops him with a snap suplex. Look out. Alex McNabb, the new generation champion, eliminating a former new generation champion right there. And that champion sent to the outside. Sorensen, a monster among men, going off here. And here comes his protege here. Will he save him here? No, it looks like he's going to help him try to throw out Alex McNabb, and he does. Out with the old and in with the new. Alex Hunter says every man for himself. He eliminates his fellow tag team champion, that being Alex McNabb, and now trying to take out the beast hunter that is Axel Sorensen. Here comes Chase Hendo Henderson, a former Cruiserweight champion in his own right, at number 28. And fans, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here, as we have only about 2 more people left to come down. Beautiful Hurricanrana there. Oh, look at that, with a force to knock Chase Henderson up against the ropes here, and the super kick does not find its mark, but you know he can go for it. Definitely learned that super kick from the man he eliminated already in the match with the help of Axel Sorensen. And now, Chase Hendo Henderson, former Cruiserweight champ, in a bad way, super kick, and he is gone as Sean with a look out. These 2 adrenaline guys are going at it, but here comes quite possibly the baddest man on the Livewire roster. And look at this, the little guy's going right after him, Alex Hunter, and he's in a bad way already. Look out. Here comes Sean Kinney. And this is the force that Kinney has. Oh, and he eliminates him with ease. Look at that. The clock ticks down to number 30, and here comes the fight between the Beast Hunter and Sean Kinney. My goodness, look at this. And Kinney reverses there, as number 30 is Jonathan Hale, Livewire recruit. And look out. Sean Kinney got him up, puts him down with a swinging side slam there. Sean Kinney could walk out the NCW Battle Royal champion, ladies and gentlemen, as we are down to 3 here. Beautiful German suplex by the Beast Hunter, that is Axel Sorensen. Axel drops Kinney, and look out. All 3 men left standing here. Uh-oh. planting his face into the mat there. But look out, getting caught with a launching tiger suplex of sorts. Beautiful knees there. Followed by the hammer and sickle. One hell of a maneuver there. And now Sean Kenny in a bad way. Axel Sorensen got him in the corner, looking to dump the big man over the ropes here. But no, Kenny fights his way back in. Throws him into the ropes here. And now, fans, like I said, we are down to our final three. It is Sean Kenny, Jonathan Hale, and Axel Sorensen. None of these three men, I believe, have been Battle Royal champion except for Jonathan Hale. Look at this. Jonathan Hale looking to eliminate the biggest threat in the matchup. And down he goes. It is down to two already, just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Sean Kenny, Jonathan Hale. These two face-to-face here for the Battle Royal Championship. Jonathan Hale, a former Battle Royal champion, I believe, in his own right. Looking to go one-on-one. Oh, my goodness, with Sean Kenny. And Sean Kenny is one hell of a beast, as you can tell, ladies and gentlemen. This is NCW's Livewire. He has reigned over this domain for many months up until recently when he just lost the Livewire Championship in a 6-man elimination chamber match. However, here in the Battle Royal Championship, he hits one hell of a spin kin slam after a knee, and he is in complete control of Jonathan Hale. If you're Jonathan Hale, it ain't looking good for you right now. Look out, looking to hit the real thing. Spin kin slam, no modification. The exact version that he loves to hit so much. The one that has kept in the championship so many times up until, like I said, recently. Just lost the Livewire title. And just like this, Jonathan Hale looking to come back and shock everybody. There's the bicycle kick that he has been practicing over and over. We've been seeing him do it in sparring and everything. And now in control of Sean Kenny. And now Jonathan Hale eliminates Sean Kenny and becomes the Battle Royal Champion once again, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. This was one hell of a war by all men involved. It come down between two men, and one hit this beautiful T-bone suplex out of the ring, and he was gone. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, your winner. And once again, NCW Battle Royal Champion, Jonathan Hale. Congratulations to Jonathan Hale on capturing that championship. This could be the third time he's captured the title. I believe maybe only the second. Nonetheless, it is another championship, another singles title for the young man that you can see on NCW's Rise to Stardom. Congratulations to one half of All Hail Omega, the tag team, the new Battle Royal champion, Jonathan Hale. All right, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have a one-on-one. So you know what that means. That means points are up for grabs, or should I say a point is up for grabs here tonight. And we find out who's going to walk out with that. Now, like I've been saying, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a live wire circuit. What that means is a round-robin tournament that we're supposed to be holding between now and October. So and these wins and losses actually matter here with us on NCW's Livewire. We're going to find out who faces the NCW Livewire champion at that point. I say that because perhaps PDP will have to explain it, defend his title later. I will explain that later. Nonetheless, this is all for our circuit. So, we already know that PDP is the champion, the Livewire champion. He's not taking part in this. And winning a Battle Royal title gets you a point, as well as winning a singles match within the round. That's the point. We're going to see who comes up with the most points at the end to face NCW Livewire champion at Oblivion, which is our pay-per-view in October. Nonetheless, here we go. We find out who will win here tonight in this singles matchup. Introducing first, making his way down to the ring, former Twitch television champion, former, I believe, Canadian champion, NCW as well. Nonetheless, the one and only Aaron the Destroyer. So Aaron the Destroyer, third of Genesis, invaded with the rest of his faction. He took out Danny Harris, pretty convincing fashion. Nonetheless, can't be worried about that. He's worried about his 30-minute Iron Man match for NCW Twitch television title at NCW's Apocalypse. That will be episode 1. Nonetheless, Aaron the Destroyer here tonight, looking to go one-on-one in a non-title matchup against TJ Black. And now, Aaron the Destroyer awaits as his opponent looks to be getting ready to make his way down to the ring. Your new NCW Cruiserweight Champion, TJ Black. So the Cruiserweight Champion on his way down to the ring now, ladies and gentlemen. And TJ Black taking out Chase Henderson to capture that championship. Now we'll have to defend it against NCW's Mayhem's brands, Noah Todd, the NCW High Flyers champion. So the High Flyers champion looking to challenge for the NCW Cruiserweight title in this invasion angle, if you will, one of the many matches that we will see that are interpromotional at Apocalypse. So here he is, your NCW Cruiserweight Champion, TJ Black. He has been going back and forth with Noah Todd, hitting him in the head with the title at first and then attacking him backstage in the parking lot where Noah was there waiting on Mayhem. Now here tonight, you got to believe he might want to be watching his back here as he takes on Aaron the Destroyer in this Livewire Circuit singles matchup here. This is our second matchup of the evening, and our nice head scissor here. And look at that. Beautiful athleticism there by the Cruiserweight champion TJ Black, and he looks like he's in complete control early. But just like that, Aaron the Destroyer, a former champion in his own right, beautiful overhead neck breaker out of the suplex position there. Aaron the Destroyer in control here. Destroyer with multiple knees there to the chest of the champion in this non-title matchup, rolling out of the way. The Cruiserweight champion, a man who had to cut weight to get down to the Cruiserweight barrier, that 205 weight, nonetheless made the weight and won the championship. Look out, going for that inside out corkscrew Swiss uppercut. Instead, reversing and now throwing it over the ropes. Nice reversal with a forearm. Springboards in with a flying knee and takes down the Cruiserweight champion. Aaron the Destroyer going in for the pin. One and only a 1 count there. TJ Black kicking out. Cruiserweight champ. Reversal. Beautiful T-bone suplex showing off his technical prowess there with that T-bone suplex. After the reversal and now after getting up on the apron, he knocks him all the way to the floor here. NCW's Livewire and a beautiful crushing knee there by the Cruiserweight champion. TJ Black in control. Beautiful Irish whip throwing him into the ring and a nice boot there to follow. TJ Black, speaking of to follow, just follows him right inside the ring here, and the Cruiserweight champion looking to go to work, but no. Aaron the Destroyer, oh, beautiful suplex there, vertical suplex to put him down, and now more knees to the chest here by Aaron the Destroyer. Man who's making destruction in art form, and look out. Train wreck knee right to the temple, putting him down. Cruiserweight champion not looking good. Beautiful knee drop there to follow. Now, Cruiserweight champion with an arm wrench, a double arm wrench. They get out of that. Now got a hold of the leg here. Switching up his attacks from the arms to the legs and now back to the arms here. TJ Black switching it up, doing what he's got to do. Nice arm spinner there. Ooh, nice. Going for the Saida suplex and then reversing into the Bulldog there, putting Aaron the Destroyer in the driver's seat of this matchup. Nice elbow drop there, or elbow into the corner. And then a flying Swiss uppercut to the back of the neck and the shoulder blades. Aaron the Destroyer now looking to do exactly what he does best. That is just destroy everything in his path. And right now that being the Cruiserweight champion, putting him down. Destructo disc. 1, 2, no. TJ Black, the Cruiserweight champion, showing off the heart that he has here in this matchup. TJ Black definitely needs to pull off that submission. We'll see him using it here. Look out. Puts down TJ Black with that. 1, 2, no. The Cruiserweight champion ensuring that this matchup will continue, but I don't know how much he's got left, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. Train wreck. Lays him out flat, going for the pin off that 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Aaron the Destroyer scores a point here in the Livewire circuit. Wow. In convincing fashion here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be surprised if he wins the Livewire circuit here this year, because I'm going to tell you what, this young man is certain. He already won the Nightmare World Cup earlier this year to win that and the Nightmare circuit, the Livewire circuit, and go all the way to Oblivion. That is one hell of a year by one hell of a superstar here on NCW's Livewire, and he's definitely doing exactly what he's got to do to get to that ending of that story, and that is win, putting down the Cruiserweight champion here tonight in a singles competition. Congratulations to Aaron the Destroyer here tonight. And now it looks like Huey Blunt's the NCW Twitch Television Champion on his way down to the ring here after Aaron the Destroyer has just defeated the Cruiserweight Champion TJ Black, and Huey Blunt's along with Aaron the Destroyer will meet in a 30-minute Iron Man matchup at NCW's Call-Apocalypse. And look at that. Both of these men know what it's all about. The NCW Twitch Television Championship. Alright. So we saw an awesome face-off right there, but now, fans, we're going to see an awesome match, and that is Eric Hale, Wicked Cypher, taking on newcomer here with us to NCW, and that being Kevin Frost. Both of these men have already been champions here with us in the Land of the Night. Eric Hale, of course, a former Twitch television champion, cruiserweight champion, former tag team champion as part of Genesis, and of course, there's Kevin Frost. Kevin Frost, a rookie in his own right. However, he's already won the Battle Royal Championship singles competition here tonight as these two former champions mix it up here in NCW's Livewire here tonight. Alright, so here we go. First man making his way down to the ring here for the singles competition, which also takes place inside the Livewire circuit. That being the Wicked Cypher, Eric Hale. Eric Hale, a phenomenal talent in his own right here with us in the Land of the Nightmare. We've seen him in many matches. However, here tonight in singles competition, looking to move his way through this Livewire circuit, if you will. It's not a single elimination tournament, but rather a round robin where you're gonna have to fight multiple matches, and the man who has the most wins, we're gonna see how this fares and who has the most wins. See who that is at the end of it all. He will face NCW Livewire champion at Oblivion 4 in October. So it's definitely going to take a while to get through this round robin. This one of the many matches we will see. Eric Hale, the Wicked Cypher, he did fairly well in the Nightmare World Cup. And here tonight, we're going to see how he fares in the Livewire circuit in his first matchup in the circuit. Third of Genesis invaded with Aaron the Destroyer and Ryan Riley to take out Danny Harris on NCW's Adrenaline. Like I said, these guys definitely got to watch their backs. Aaron the Destroyer didn't get attacked, but that's not to say that Eric Hale won't get attacked. His opponent making his way down to the ring.
I've got my purpose in this graveyard visual.
Newcomer to the Land of the Nightmare, here he is. Reminds me of an old-timer in Souls, nonetheless. He is the one and only Kevin Frost. Kevin Frost already held the Battle Royal Championship in his own right now. Here tonight, ready to go. Singles competition. His first singles competition, we've seen him in multi-man singles matches where it's every man for himself, but in a singles one-on-one, I believe this is the first one here with us in the Land of the Nightmare for Kevin Frost. Nonetheless, he's going up against a valiant opponent in his own right. That being Eric Hale. The Wicked Cypher has held 3 different singles titles that ain't been hands on, ladies and gentlemen. Nonetheless, here tonight, Kevin Frost, Eric Hale, one-on-one Livewire circuit. Points on the line, or a point on the line, if you will. Eric Hale, Kevin Frost. The bell is sounded, and here we go for NCW's Livewire, our third matchup of the evening. This is being featured in the Livewire circuit. Aaron the Destroyer already scoring a point earlier tonight in the matchup before this. Now these two going back and forth in the early moments. And we're going to see who's going to score the next point. Beautiful maneuver up against the ropes and now going for the pin, but his hand was under the rope immediately. That was broken up. And now, Eric Hale with a stomp to the gut there. What world is he going for? He's looking like he's trying to spring to the top rope here. And a beautiful moon stomp to follow. Eric Hale in complete control here. The Wicked Cypher is looking to take it to the newcomer and Kevin Frost. Kevin Frost trying to fend for himself here against the former multiple-time champion in Eric Hale, and look out. Eric Hale, one of the most deadly men here on the NCW Livewire brand. And Kevin Frost here valiantly fighting back here with the multiple-time former champion. Went for a super kick there by Kevin Frost, but misses. Eric Hale finds his moment here, and now with multiple suplexes, Eric Hale looking to change the tides of this matchup here, and he is just going off here on Kevin Frost. Down goes the rookie. Now, Eric Hale. Uh-oh. This is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Hailstorm breaking his face with that. Good Lord. Dragging him away from the ropes. Nice veteran maneuver there by Eric Hale. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count there as Kevin Frost looking to stay in this matchup. Now, Eric Hale, 450 to the inside. Kevin Frost kicking his knee out from under him there, looking to buy him some time and some space, but still coming in for the kill here. Uh-oh. Back and forth here are these two. Kick to the gut. Flip neck breaker there by Kevin Frost. And now, spine buster there by Kevin Frost, and he's looking like he's got everything he needs to go for the finish. One hell of a spear there, looking to put the lights out on Eric Hale. 2 and no. Eric Hale kicking out, or getting his shoulder up rather. This matchup continues. Kevin Frost on the second rope here. Eric Hale in trouble. Ooh, eats a double axe handle by the big man. Kevin Frost could be a new force to be reckoned with here. Looking to tame the former multiple-time champion. Look at that. Ooh, that's just one hell of a knee there. And now taking the fight right to the Wicked Cypher. Here comes Kevin Frost. Going for a stomp, getting out of the way, but Kevin Frost launches him up on the fireman's carry, but a reverse neck breaker, modified reverse neck breaker, and just like that, the Wicked Cypher looking to lay in the final pieces there, puts him down. Now looking to go after the arm, and he is just going after Kevin Frost. Nails that beautiful face plant there. One hell of a flatliner, and Kevin Frost fighting back here. Frost now backs off to the corner. Eric Hale, another flatliner. This time a one-handed flatliner, putting him down with that. Now going for the knee buster there while he's down on the ground. That'll definitely do its own damage, as you can break down the base of someone, and they certainly will have less strength to hold him up high in the air. Well, more impactful moves nonetheless. Speaking of an impactful move, this is a move he has been using as of late. One hell of a maneuver there. The X-out neck breaker. Now, Eric Hale looking to end it here. Got him up on his shoulders. Picture perfect hailstorm. Drops down Kevin Frost going for the pin off that. 1, 2, no. Shoulder up, and this matchup continues for Kevin Frost. But Eric Hale says he's going to end all of his dreams here. Got him up on his shoulders, and a last third hailstorm. I don't know how much this kid has got left. Going for the pin on Kevin Frost here. 1, 2, and no. Once again, Kevin Frost kicks out. Ladies and gentlemen, the heart of this young man, this rookie, up against Eric Hale. Eric Hale showing him respect here in the corner, or possibly taunting, but either way, the matchup cannot go on that much longer as it would seem. But Kevin Frost fighting back, and another spear. And this could be the opening here for the rookie as he's going in for the pin here on Eric Hale. 2, and no, Eric Hale gets a shoulder up. This is becoming an instant classic here, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Frost and Eric Hale taking it to the extreme here in the singles matchup. Using no weapons, not needing to. Look out. Going to the top rope here is Eric Hale, the Wicked Cypher. What is he looking for here? Looking to fly off the top rope. Oh, and what a crossbody there by the Wicked Cypher. Former Cruiserweight champion, former Twitch television champion, and nailing that train wreck knee, a maneuver he's borrowing from his one of his tag team partners in Genesis, Aaron the Destroyer. And now, the Wicked Cypher eating one hell of a gut shot, taking him down to the ground again and more. Side mount punches there, hammer fist trying to take it to Eric Hale and going for a quick pin off that. 1, 2, and no, still Eric Hale stays in this matchup here. Showing everyone why he is a former champion in his own right, and Kevin Frost flatlines him just like that. The rookie going in for the kill. Oh, and look at that. Drills the knee in the back of the head, and look at this, just a menacing taunt on top of Eric Hale. Kevin Frost may be getting ahead of himself, but maybe, oh, not. Good Lord, he has busted open the Wicked Cypher. Still nailing him with shots and a fireman's carry reversal to get out of that as the blood trickles down Eric Hale's face. He's looking to be coming back here. Nice German and stacking him up with that. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Eric Hale puts him down with one hell of a German there. Wow. This matchup was electric, ladies and gentlemen. But in the end, it comes down to it, and the newcomer, Kevin Frost, goes down to the better man here tonight in Wicked Cypher, Eric Hale. Congratulations to Eric Hale in this awesome matchup. We will see how this fares in the future as he moves on here in the Livewire circuit. He gains a point here tonight as he puts down rookie Kevin Frost. Wow. Gets busted open with one hell of a forearm, but at the end of the day, Wicked Cypher walks away with the victory. Congratulations to Eric Hale. And Eric Hale, here's some, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, Zangar Vanu is up at the top of the ramp here. Eric Hale and Zangar Vanu have had their problems in the past ever since Zangar returned with the kendo stick to take out the man who took him out. And now look out, oh my goodness, throwing the first shot here is Eric Hale. And he and Zangar Vanu are in one hell of a brawl here on the ramp here. And Zangar Vanu now taking the fight to him. He is relentless here. Referees and backstage personnel looking to break these two men up. I'm going to tell you what, the heat just continues between Eric Hale and Zangar Vanu, two men who will meet at the next Click Per View Call-Pocalypse. All right, fans, coming up next, I believe it's our co-main event of the evening here. And it is Josh Omega going one-on-one with Ryan Riley here tonight in singles competition. These two meet going forward into the live wire circuit. Yes, a point is on the line as well in this matchup, as we have already seen two members of Genesis with the point. Can Ryan get home or will Josh Omega spoil the chances here and walk away with a victory of his own? We shall find out as we're tonight on his live wire. So here we go. Co-main event status here. The first man making his way down to the ring, one hell of a heel Samoan in his own right, the man who inhabits the Omegaverse himself, the one and only Josh Omega. Josh Omega, a former champion in his own right. He's been a Battle Royal champion. He's challenged against Sean Kenny as well as Gabriel Gorgeous for their respective live wire as well as Bloodsport titles. Didn't walk away with either one. However, Josh Omega is still one of the greatest talents we have ever seen in car wrestling as a whole. And here tonight, he's going into this singles matchup against Ryan Riley, a man who is highly regarded all over this call, especially here with us in Nightmare on NCW's live wire. He's captured multiple singles titles other than the Battle Royal title. Josh Omega has a name for himself here in the live wire circuit and put his name on the map. We're going to see how he fares and can he do so and have a great outing here against a man who's been former tag team champion as well as a former his own, the one and only Ryan Riley. Prodigal One is here tonight, ready for the live wire circuit. Of course, like we said, fans, Ryan Riley, along with Aaron the Destroyer and Eric Hale, Genesis, that faction or trio, if you will, that menacing group, attacked Danny Harris off guard on the last episode of Adrenaline. That was actually, I believe it was 2 episodes ago. Nonetheless, we haven't seen Danny Harris react at all. Here tonight, these guys are just strutting around on their home turf. NCW's live wire, they really took over this brand. Ever since the brand split Genesis, like 3 of them capturing damn near 7 championships, 8 championships, titles. 3 guys less here tonight in singles competition. These men are all battling to gain points to see who's going to face the NCW Livewire champion in October at Oblivion 4. Who will gain the point tonight? Josh Omega, Ryan Riley. One-on-one right here tonight. The bell has sounded, throwing him immediately into the corner. And Omega, who has a significant size advantage against Ryan Riley, puts him down with those forearm shots there. And a master of the forearm shot is Josh Omega. You definitely got to watch out for those as Ryan Riley comes right back with a stiff knee to the gut. Ryan Riley now, an inside straight jacket overhead suplex, a single arm straight jacket suplex. That was a beautiful maneuver there. Ryan Riley, a man who uses his innovation as much as his creativity. This man, nice Hurricanrana, Double R superstar in complete control of the leader of the Omegaverse with another Hurricanrana there, putting down Josh Omega. Josh Omega gets his knee jammed up there and now could be in trouble there, throwing his foot away there. Nice kick to the gut. Omega now, DDT to Ryan Riley. Ryan Riley moves out of the way of that kick, but not out of the way of this German suplex there by Josh Omega. And I'm going to tell you what, if you take away the forearm and the German suplex, I don't really know how much left Josh Omega has. He's a phenomenal athlete, but I'm going to tell you what, that is the base of his moveset, and he is one hell of a contender here. We're going to see how he fares as he and Ryan Riley still mixing it up in the early moments here, still getting a feel for each other, but Josh Omega looks like he may start dominating Ryan Riley here as he goes for the first pin. One, and only a 1 count. Ryan Riley here ensuring this matchup will continue. Omega to help him to his feet, but Ryan Riley doesn't need any help. Look out, head scissor, spiking DDT there. Now, going in for the kill. The prodigal one, Ryan Riley, face to face with Omega now. Neckbreaker there by the former Canadian champion in his own right. He has seen singles gold as well as tag team gold in a beautiful breakdancing leg drop there by Ryan Riley. And now here comes the body scissor toss there. A patented maneuver there by Ryan Riley, and he is done playing around as he is backed off to the corner. Both men use the spear, but it is Josh Omega to get hit with the first one here of the match. Ryan Riley knows this matchup is not quite over, and he's not even going for the pin here. Ooh, nice reversal there by Omega. Omega begging him to turn around, jumps right in the ring, and now a reversal there by Ryan Riley. These two are so evenly matched here. Omega up on the shoulders of Ryan Riley here, ladies and gentlemen, and look out, drops him throat first across the top rope. Now, springing to the top rope, Ryan Riley looking to go for a major dive here. It's either crash and burn or, oh man, and it is crash and burn off that one. Going for the major brain chop. Both men going for a shot. It's Ryan Riley to get it. And a nice double head scissor to take down Josh Omega. Omega now picked up. Reversal of the Irish whip here on NCW's Livewire. Ooh. Nice forearm and a beautiful flying knee there. A maneuver we saw Aaron the Destroyer, a Genesis teammate, use earlier in the match, and a hell of an exchange between both men. It's starting to slow down a bit, and look out. Ryan Riley in complete control. Magic 8 ball in the center of the ring. It may be very well over, ladies and gentlemen. The referee going for the count here. 1, 2. No, the heart of Josh Omega is known all through the land of the nightmare. And now Ryan Riley looking to go for more damage as he runs him into the turnbuckles before finally Oklahoma slamming him right back in the same spot. Good Lord. And now perhaps we'll see that shooting star press. No, instead he's looking to go for, another flying knee. Nails it. No, gets reversed in midair, and he and Josh Omega are still reversing each other tooth and nail here. Nice suplex there. And Ryan Riley is in complete control here of Josh Omega. This matchup has been back and forth for quite some time here, but only one man can walk away with scoring the point here in the Livewire circuit. And look out, the Omega forearm puts down Ryan Riley. He's going for the pin immediately. 1, 2, and no. Shoulder up there by Ryan Riley, and this matchup continues. These men fighting very hard. Now you can see, ladies and gentlemen, why they are co-main event of the evening, and a beautiful clubbing blow there by Josh Omega to take down Ryan Riley. Now, picking him back up, and another clubbing blow puts him down once again here. And now, throws Ryan Riley into the corner. But a nice stiff hand there, spinning him around once again. Ryan Riley now, what in the world is he going for? Oh my goodness. I have no idea what to call that, ladies and gentlemen. I dare you to call that something. It has to have a name, but it certainly don't have a technical term. Nonetheless, Ryan Riley dealing one hell of some damage there. Now backing off to the farthest corners of the universe here with this Ryan Riley spear, but no, reversal there by Josh Omega. Josh Omega looking to do some damage now. Shaking him up for the Omegaplex. The Omegaplex puts him down, and now Josh Omega looking to do some damage there to the legs. back and forth in the late moments here of this matchup between Omega and Ryan Riley. Ryan Riley springs to the top rope, perhaps to look for a high-risk maneuver here, looking to dive off the top rope. Oh, and he put him down with a diving famouser. That was dope. Nonetheless, spins him around, and now Ryan Riley going for the double R roller coaster. Face down he goes. Ryan Riley is tired, but getting back to a knee here immediately following his signature maneuver. He looks like he is in control, going to the farthest. Look at that. I thought he was going for the spear, and he's just going to go chill out on the top rope. Take a moment, stretch out. And look at this, getting caught with one hell of a jab there. Oh, and there it is. One hell of a forearm there by Omega. Perhaps wasting time. Ryan Riley could be in trouble. 1, 2, no. Once again, this matchup continues, proving worthy. This matchup is one of the best singles matches I've seen in a very long time. And look out, Omega with one hell of a elbow drop there, driving it into the black heart of Ryan Riley. Now, Riley reverses, throws him over the ropes, and spears him through the ropes to the outside. Omega he spills to the outside here, threatening to throw a punch. Instead, Omega throws him back to the inside. And this matchup is all over the place. Remember, fans, a disqualification or a countout does not win or lose you any points. Nonetheless, Ryan Riley setting him up once again for another double R roller coaster. Ryan Riley in control here of Josh Omega in perhaps the final moments of the matchup. Ryan Riley, look out. Magic 8-ball center of the ring once again. Josh Omega, does he have the heart to kick out of another one? 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, no. Josh Omega gets a kick out there, and this matchup continues. These two going tooth and nail to the very bottom of the pit here. We are in the fourth quarter, and another reversal of the DDT. Josh Omega backing off to a corner himself, and he's looking to get this crowd behind him once again. Ryan Riley not looking so hot here. Getting stomped in the back here. Knocking him down. Picking him back up. Doing whatever he wants with him. And now, Riley, bad place, goes down to the Omegaplex. And now winding up for what could possibly be the end of the matchup. Nails that beautiful maneuver there. Going for the pin off of the Omega forearm. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the hero prevails here tonight. Josh Omega. Wow. In one hell of a back and forth here, ladies and gentlemen, we finally have a victor emerge, and that is Josh Omega. Congratulations to Josh Omega in his victory here tonight against a formidable opponent. These two went back and forth. You never knew who was going to win throughout the entire matchup, but at the very end of it, it come down to Josh Omega winning this singles competition. Wow. Fans, I'm being told that Danny Harris has just arrived, and he has. Look at this. Danny Harris just pulled up in the building here at NCW's Livewire, and he's making his way already down to the ring, and look out, down goes Omega and Ryan Riley. He is just laying waste to the field here, and the referee warning him to get out of the ring, and he goes right after Ryan Riley here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and you knew he was going to show up sooner or later, and these two will meet at NCW's Apocalypse, and oh my God, he sends him into the steel steps. These two will meet at NCW's Apocalypse, and we will find out who will be the man between Ryan Riley and Danny Harris. And fans, with Danny Harris laying waste to not only Ryan Riley on the outside, sending him into the steps, it sounds like Luke Luger's music is hitting, and he's on his way down to the ring. And Bloodsport cage is lowering from the rafters. I don't think we're done here, ladies and gentlemen. Josh Omega, who's trying to scramble to his feet right now, is awaiting as Luke Luger. Yes, Luke Luger is here with us in the arena, and he is on his way down to the ring. Josh Omega is definitely lucid here. He can't get back to his feet to save his life, scrambling here. And Luger making his way down to the ring here. And I'm going to tell you what, this looks like it's going to be a sanctioned match here on NCW's Livewire. Josh Omega, who just won the last matchup, now going up against a man who's not even supposed to be here tonight in Luke Luger inside the Bloodsport cage. Finally making it back to his feet, and fans, oh my goodness, and look at that. Josh Omega doing whatever he's got to do here to survive here tonight against Luke Luger. Now, he came at Luke Luger, and these two will meet at Apocalypse episode 190. And now Luke Luger looking to tap his tired ass out, as he's already fought in a hell of a singles matchup with Ryan Riley, and now got him locked up here in this submission, looking to embarrass him here on Livewire. Throws him into the ropes, missing with that big boot. Backing off a little bit, giving himself enough space to nail that beautiful scoop slam after the arm wrench. And Josh Omega, for a man who just fought a matchup, is looking fairly good here against Luke Luger. A man who rushed down to the ring after Danny Harris took out both Josh Omega and Ryan Riley. Sent him into the steps on the outside, but it left Josh Omega down on the inside of the ring, and Luke Luger picked his moment to invade NCW's Livewire here tonight. Lock his opponent inside a cage so he can't run away. Luke Luger, one of the smartest individuals in CAW, now taking it to Josh Omega here tonight, and you better believe he's going to make him pay for taking that kendo stick to the original Outlaw. Oh, on NCW's Adrenaline 2 episodes ago. Beautiful German suplex there by Luger, and he is taking it to Josh Omega, who is miraculously staying in this matchup, even though he's already had one match against Ryan Riley. Luke Luger and Josh Omega, these two will meet at NCW's CAW Apocalypse in a singles matchup right here tonight. He's locked up inside the Bloodsport cage with his opponent, Josh Omega. And Omega, look at this, taking it to Luger here. Oh my goodness, one hell of an Omega plex there by Josh Omega, who just took out Ryan Riley in singles competition, now looking to dispose of a man who went 20-0 most of those matches inside the Bloodsport cage itself. These two are so evenly matched here. And ever since Luger has left and went to NCW's Adrenaline, it has left a door open for Josh Omega, and he's been doing fairly well in NCW's Livewire. Look at that, he spears him there. Out of desperation, once again, doing whatever he's got to do to stay in this fight. Luke Luger now picked up to a knee. This could not be looking good for Luger, going for a suplex, but look at that. Reversal there by the big man Luger, and a jab puts his opponent into the corner. And look at this, the dirty tactics of Luke Luger, rubbing Josh Omega's face up against the ropes here. The clock still ticking down. Perhaps these two will meet the time limit. That would be the first time that has ever happened in NCW history. No one has ever met the 15-minute time limit inside the Bloodsport cage. And now Luke Luger, a man who has dominated this cage in the past, slips on a banana peel there as Josh Omega now back in control, going for the forearm. Instead, goes for the face plant immediately after. And I'm going to tell you what, Luke Luger's got an answer for everything, and this may be the answer to the end of the match here. Luke Luger stacking him up in that sharpshooter triangle once again. Luger now makes Josh Omega tap out here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, it took him 4 minutes take out Josh Omega. Could we see that at NCW's Apocalypse, ladies and gentlemen? We shall find out. And I'm going to tell you what, as soon as this match started out there, you saw Josh Omega. He took it to Luke Luger. Luke Luger in his own domain, a shark in shark-infested waters. And Luke Luger, definitely the great white when it comes to Bloodsport Cage. Taking out Josh Omega here tonight in singles competition. Congratulations to Luke Luger, I guess, in this unsanctioned matchup. Co-owner of UFN definitely having a talk with the GM of NCW's Livewire, getting himself a match here tonight right after the co-main event. This definitely wasn't your main event, but nonetheless, an awesome matchup here this evening. Luke Luger puts down Josh Omega. Could that be what happens at NCW's Apocalypse? Tune in and find out. All right, coming up next, gentlemen, we have our main event of the evening. By the way, spoiler alert, this is not really the main event, but tune in to find out. Nonetheless, like I was saying, this is the main event of the evening. Hunter Quinn, PDP, one-on-one. PDP, of course, the NCW Livewire champion, here tonight in the main event of NCW's Livewire as he takes on a man that we brought in the NCW's Livewire, and he is a great fit here with us, the one and only Hunter Quinn. These two do battle here in the main event of non-matchup, a singles matchup, and because Hunter Quinn is fighting the Menace PDP, I don't believe he can score a point in the Livewire circuit. However, he is competing in that. If he is the Livewire champion, to me, he should get more than a point. He should get 2 points. But anyways, we shall see. Put it in the comments on the side what you think should happen. Nonetheless, we shall find out who wins this matchup. Will it be the Valiant Stallion, the one and only Hunter Quinn, or will it be Motor City Menace, PDP? We shall find out as these two clash in singles competition. Coming up next on Livewire. So here we go. Main event of NCW's Livewire. Glad you guys tuned in. For those of y'all who stuck with me all the way till the end, appreciate it. For those of you who just tuned in, appreciate it. For those of you who are watching it all, appreciate it. Thank you all, really. It means a lot. Nonetheless, here we go. This is our main event of the evening. It's really not the main event. Nonetheless, here he comes. On his way down to the ring, a man, in my opinion, who has been battling to win titles since the day he walked in the door, and fairly so. Because he is one hell of a contender all across all EFED, and that making no exception here with us here in the land of the nightmare on NCW's Livewire, man who was drafted fairly early in the top 10 of their choices to their show. It is one and only Quinn. What's up? Hunter Quinn, a man who has been battling for title shots, still doing so. Plus, he's going to be fighting for I believe it's a triple threat or Twitch television title shot in the future. Nonetheless, here he comes. What's up? We'll see how he fares here tonight in singles competition. I'm trying to think what Hunter Quinn's finisher is, guys. If you know what it is, put it in the comments on the side. When is Apocalypse, to be exact? That is a good question. It is the next episode. Nonetheless, the next man making his way down to the ring, hailing from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. He is the one and only the Menace PDP, your NCW Livewire champion. So, Livewire champion PDP on his way down to the ring. This young man, one hell of a champion to say the least. He walked out of a chamber notorious to capture that championship. And at first he was guaranteed a vacation until October. Then they said you got to come back and work some dates. Then they said you could be in situations where you might have to defend your title once, maybe twice. We shall see. Nonetheless, PDP going, however, with this young man doing phenomenal as the NCW Livewire champion. We shall see how he fares in his next title defense, but for right now, he's in a singles competition with Hunter Quinn, and it is PDP. One-on-one Livewire main event. Here we go. These two men meet in the center of the ring, and Hunter Quinn going for some of that innovative offense, to say the least. That was a hell of a Widow's Peak-like maneuver to open this matchup out here tonight. PDP, Hunter Quinn. And now Hunter Quinn showing off once again that he has a good technical game. I'm going to tell you what, Hunter Quinn does fairly well, and he's always in every fight he's in. He doesn't always walk out the winner, but he definitely lets you know he's there, and he definitely deserves to be in his certain play. And look at that. Like I said, deserves to be exactly where he's at on the card in the main event. Hunter Quinn going off here. Hunter Quinn and the Livewire champion on the outside once again with another one of those Widow's Peak maneuvers, people. He's going after the neck, and I'm going to tell you what, that could be a game plan here of Hunter Quinn looking to attack the neck here, maybe perhaps tuning him up for his finisher. We shall see. Hunter Quinn, PDP still battling on the outside here. And then a 6 count. PDP throws him back to the inside. Ooh, PDP turning him inside outwards with one hell of a clothesline. And now, the Motor City Menace going in for the kill here. Got him up. Brainbuster. Drops him right on his head. What up, 2 Super? Thank you for joining us. Glad you're here. Here for our main event. PDP versus Hunter Quinn here in the main event of NCW's Livewire. PDP backing off to a far corner here. What could the Motor City Menace be going for here? This is different. I don't think I've ever seen him do this. Oh! Went for one hell of a kick there and did not get it. Instead, Quinn, who's been attacking the neck the whole time, goes for the Quinn Buster. Nails it there. Hunter Quinn looking to score a point here in the the Livewire circuit. And look at that. I don't know what you call that. I guess you call that getting jiggy with it. I don't know. Don't blame me. I'm not the guy that did it. I'm just the guy calling the match. Nonetheless, Livewire main event here. Hunter Quinn in complete control, showing off his technical prowess once again with another Falcon's Arrow modified. Looking to go for the pin off of that one. And only a 1 count, as we got a quick kick out there by the Livewire champion PDP. The Motor City Menace going after it here. PDP drops him down, representing Livewire as its Livewire champion. Oh, and nails him with the double knees to the chin. And fans, wait a minute. He's taunting to the crowd. Now, I'm being told that someone has just arrived in the parking lot. I don't know. Apparently, they're going to switch and get cameras on that as this matchup continues between PDP and Hunter Quinn in our main event in the ring. That it is actually the global champion of NCW's Mayhem who has just arrived here. David Newcomb has just pulled up in the parking lot, and he is seemingly making his way through the hallways and making his way to the ring here. No doubt on his way down here to give PDP a piece of his mind. And it sounds like those cameras or those interviewers or whoever got there first are saying that Jonathan Hale is in the hallway looking to confront David Newcomb here and perhaps stop him from making his way down to the ring. So we shall see how this fares between David Newcomb and Jonathan Hale in the back. As remember, fans, this does technically count as a sanctioned match, as all backstage brawls do now. Nonetheless, David Newcomb, who has just arrived here on the scene of NCW's Livewire, looking for some revenge for PDP invading NCW's Mayhem. And now David Newcomb wandering through the halls, and he bumps right into Jonathan Hale. Look at this, he's laughing at him here. Uh-oh, and Jonathan Hale scores a beautiful German suplex there as this matchup looks like, or I guess you call it a matchup, starts out. And now, David Newcomb here. Oh, man, gets dropped by Jonathan Hale. Jonathan Hale, who's trying to stop him here from going to the ring, and David Newcomb just puts him down. Good Lord. What a hell of a spine buster there. Jonathan Hale fights back here. And now kicking him up in the head here. Going for one hell of a shot there. Instead, David Newcomb in control, but only momentarily. And I'm going to tell you what, he's not having a good time here with Jonathan Hale. Nice reversal there by David Newcomb, and Jonathan Hale with scores a reversal of his own. Into the utility box as he goes. And he puts him down with that flip pile driver. Good Lord. Here comes Jonathan Hale. Into the utility box as he goes again. And look at this, Jonathan Hale with the hammerlock DDT. David Newcomb not looking good here, as Jonathan Hale is just beating the living hell out of him here. Into the utility box as he goes again. And now David Newcomb trying to fight back here. Got him up big time. Rib breaker there by Dave. Dave putting some space, looking to hightail it out of here, as it would seem. No, David Newcomb with a chair in hand now. Oh, and sets down Jonathan Hale. David Newcomb here on NCW's Livewire is taking it to Jonathan Hale with that steel chair. Wait a minute. What in the world is David Newcomb going for here? Wait a minute. David Newcomb puts him down with that. The fallout. And Jonathan Hale is left laying lifeless in the back. Oh my God. David Newcomb now making his way back down the hallway. It looks to gorilla position, and he is now making his way out to the ring here. And now David Newcomb on his way down to the ring, and look at this, he is taking his sweet time here on NCW's Livewire as a man who has just beaten the hell out of Jonathan Hale in the back, and now he is making his way down to the ring during this main event matchup, in which they've already stopped fighting each other ever since hearing that he was invading in the back, walking right through. And there you see Monster with a short fuse, ladies and gentlemen. And David Newcomb now takes the first shot on Hunter Quinn and drops PDP as well. And the Monster, David Newcomb, the NCW Global Champion, is going off here on both men, taking it to him, and he continues the fight here as he takes down both of them. Once again, they try to get up and they try to fight him off. David Newcomb here, and he lays out a referee. Oh my God. David Newcomb is going off here, ladies and gentlemen. In a minute, it looks like David Newcomb has picked up a microphone, ladies and gentlemen.
I bet you're all wondering why I'm doing this, right? PDP, you made the biggest mistake of your damn life. So this is Livewire, huh? The show where all the bitches at. You send your best champion to come and attack me and ruin my main event. My show. Just to get a little more fame in your name. Let me introduce myself. My name is David. I'm a monster with the short fuse. And you want to... I fought in bigger and tougher battles than you because I am a competitive fighting champion, the global champion. The only reason why I'm so confident that I am better not only you, but the entire Livewire roster is because I'm bigger than a bear, faster than a buck. I'm the best one here because the Livewire roster sucks. I see every single one of you as sharks, and I am the Megalodon. You fight me, you die. You look at me, you die. If you think about my name, you are going to die. Now, management might start thinking I'm going too far. Well, you're damn right. I'm pissed off. Your hijacking mayhem is personal. I am going to terminate and extinguish every single one of you because nobody here is considered on my level or man enough to fight me. Oh, and one more thing. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving until every single one of you learn not to fuck with me again anymore because I am tired of getting screwed over. You have never seen me more focused, more driven, more violent. I'm not the same David you know. I'm something way more dangerous than myself. So I suggest you not to fuck with me anymore before I show you what I really mean.
Wow. Words by David Newcomb there, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like David Newcomb will be moving on. And it looks like Sean Kenny has made his way out here while David Newcomb and Sean Kenny are set to have some sort of a match, it would seem. Sean Kenny now. These two are looking to meet head to head here. And Sean Kenny ain't going to let him talk about Livewire like that. And now, I guess this is going to be your main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. We shall find out. Here we go. So here we go. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, David Newcomb says he's not leaving the ring. So we're going to find out if Sean Kenny's going to make him leave the ring. Here we go. Coming up next, it is a matchup between two of the biggest names from each of the different brands. That being Mayhem's global champion, David Newcomb, and NCW Livewire's Sean Kenny, former long-time Livewire champion, the longest reigning Livewire champion of all time, and I don't know if anyone will ever break that record. Nonetheless, here tonight, this ain't about titles. This is about David Newcomb coming right in Sean Kenny's house, right in NCW's Livewire, laying waste to Jonathan Hale, PDP, and Hunter Quinn, cutting one hell of a promo, and Sean Kenny says enough is enough. He is now in the ring, I believe, and I believe they're ready to go. The bell has sounded, and here we go. Look out. Nice side throwing Uranagi after a couple shots there by the former Livewire champion. And Sean Kenny is looking good here in the opening moments. But look out. Here comes David Newcomb here. Oh, and a clubbing blow. And just like that, David Newcomb sets down Sean Kenny. Here comes Dave. And look at that. Steps right over his gut there. Now David Newcomb going for some sort of high-flying maneuver here. Elbow drop. Beautiful maneuver there by David Newcomb against Sean Kenny here in what has become the Livewire main event. But now look out. Sean Kenny throws him into the ropes here. Ooh, body shots there, but the second one getting blocked here. Nice maneuvers here by David Newcomb, and look at this. Puts him down with a hell of a slam, and he is just manhandling Sean Kenny here on NCW's Livewire. And look at this. David Newcomb puts him down once again with another clothesline. All over Sean Kenny. Sean Kenny, I've never seen anyone be like so dominant here with Kenny. Now David Newcomb puts him down. Look at that, going for the pin off that. Look at the pin, the former Livewire champion, but he gets a shoulder up. Dave now taunting the crowd here at Livewire and Sean Kenny. Big time shots. Puts him in the corner. No. Sean Kenny now. Looking to kick him while he's down. David Newcomb now. Oh my goodness. Puts down Sean Kenny once again. The Nuke David Newcomb. The NCW Global Champion. And look at that. Look at that. Once again, Dave going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Yet again, Sean Kenny. Look at this. Dave gonna taunt right in his face. Puts him down with the fallout. Sean Kenny goes down to David Newcomb's fallout right here on NCW's Livewire. And fans, David Newcomb has destroyed everybody, it would seem, in his wake. And look at this. He's got him up again. Looking, oh my God, at the crowd, at the camera before finally hitting the next one. Sean Kenny goes down. 1, 2. No! Once again, Sean Kenny gets a shoulder up. David Newcomb, who looks like he can't believe it here, instead going to the top rope here as Sean Kenny got a shoulder up to continue this matchup. Now David Newcomb looking to fly, and it looks like he wants to fly long distance. Oh, and takes him down with the double axe handle once again. The global champion all over Sean Kenny. I don't know what in the world he's looking for here. Wait a minute. He's got a steel chair in hand. Wait a minute. Kenny with another one of those spinning side slams there. And just like that, Sean Kenny's right back in control. But no, David Newcomb here. And wait a minute. What in the world is David Newcomb going for here? Oh, and he puts him down on the chair. Oh, my God. David Newcomb here. Look at this. Got him up in the air before finally putting him down. Oh, my God. The final fallout, and he has finally slayed Sean Kenny here on NCW's Livewire. David Newcomb destroys the former Livewire champion and Sean Kenny. Sean Kenny, there were moments where Kenny was ahead, but at the end of the day, and it looks like they're continuing the battle here even after the fight, and David Newcomb disposes of Sean Kenny after beating him in a singles matchup here. David Newcomb is not leaving the ring, as he has said, and Sean Kenny it looks like going back for more, but oh man, the Bloodsport champion from out of nowhere. Here comes Gabriel Gorgeous, ladies and gentlemen, with his Bloodsport championship, and it looks like Gabriel Gorgeous is going to be the next man to enter the ring here with the monster David Newcomb. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Gabriel Gorgeous is awaiting for the Bloodsport cage to be lowered around himself and David Newcomb, as there will be no more booking on the fly, ladies and gentlemen. This matchup here is your official main event of the evening. It is the Bloodsport champion in a non-title Bloodsport matchup against the NCW Global Champion from NCW Mayhem. Made his way in the wire. He made his way through about 3 or 4 individuals, but now that he's deep in the depths of NCW's Livewire, He must now walk into the lair of the Egyptian, and that is Gabriel Gorgeous. Gabriel Gorgeous, along with Sean Kenny, these two men have been the most dominant forces in NCW's Livewire, and they will meet at the next Click Review. But for right now, the cage has lowered around our opponents, and here we go. David Newcomb, Gabriel Gorgeous inside our second Bloodsport matchup of the evening here. And look out, David Newcomb looking to lay waste to Gabriel Gorgeous as well. David Newcomb now got him up on his shoulders for the fallout on the Bloodsport champion. Already within 30 seconds of the fight starting here. And I would say match normally, fans, but this is a fight here between David Newcomb, and it looks like he's trying to rip the mask off of Gabriel Gorgeous, who finds the back door and gets out of there. And now, Coda Driver there by Gabriel Gorgeous. A maneuver that has taken him all the way to the top of NCW's Livewire, as he is, I believe, the longest reigning champion that they have on NCW's Livewire. And look out, a beautiful maneuver there as he steals the fallout of David Newcomb, and now he is getting cooked up here. Here comes the David Newcomb, though, as a man who is a former four-time and current world champion, as he is an NCW global champion at this time. And now, he and Gabriel Gorgeous meeting here inside the Bloodsport cage here. Non-title matchup. Can you imagine what it will say for the Bloodsport division if their own champion gets beat inside the Bloodsport cage by the global champion? That says a lot for the global champion, but I'm going to tell you what, inside the domain of Gabriel Gorgeous, he has made this cage his home. But David Newcomb looks like he is faring well here inside the Bloodsport cage. Got him up. Oh, and launches him throat first into the ropes there. Now, David Newcomb spins him inside out, and now with the Grim Drop puts him down. Beautiful signature maneuver there, a maneuver he's been using a lot as of late. And now David Newcomb locking in yet again that face crusher of a camel clutch, trying to rip the mask off, it would seem, as these two are creeping inside, I believe, 2 minutes inside this matchup. Still hotly contested early here. Haven't seen a lot of people, we've never seen anyone make it to the end of the timer. And now, look at this. Got him up. Beautiful reverse neck-breaking DDT there. Awesome maneuver there by Gabriel Gorgeous. Bloodsport champion looking to punish David Newcomb, coming on to NCW Livewire. And look at this. Got him locked up in the Midas clutch here. And now he's looking to make him tap out here. But the David Newcomb with a back elbow to stay in the fight here as this matchup continues. Look out. David Newcomb having to fight him off, but for how long as he gets caught here by, oh man, Gabriel Gorgeous with another Coda Driver right into the corner. And look out for David Newcomb, sliding super kick, but no, David Newcomb ducks it here. And now in control, David Newcomb with a stacking power bomb. And now he bridges that power bomb, keeps it locked in into a beautiful, look like a modified Boston Crab there. Nonetheless, this matchup continues as these men are 4.5 minutes into this matchup. David Newcomb going to the top rope. We wouldn't advise that normally in a Bloodsport matchup, but David Newcomb don't give a damn here. The NCW Global Champion who cut one hell of a promo, like I said, and look at this. Taunting Gabriel Gorgeous. He's already destroyed Sean Kenny earlier tonight. He's been in NCW since 2015, and David Newcomb lays waste here to the NCW Bloodsport champion here tonight. This crowd cheering David on, but Gabriel Gorgeous looking to destroy the dreams here of David Newcomb as he locks him in another Midas clutch. The Midas clutch is cinched in very deep here. Will David Newcomb tap out? No, he breaks the grip once again, and another back elbow saves himself as these two men, oh man, are still battling it out, and it ain't looking good for Gabriel. Gorgeous, ladies and gentlemen. A Boston Crab locked in once again, and David Newcomb is torquing on it, and he makes the Bloodsport champion tap out. Wow, what an ending here. The NCW's livewire. David Newcomb comes in and just lays waste to everybody, including the Bloodsport champion. Nonetheless here, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it doesn't end the same way. Here comes Gabriel Gorgeous with his Bloodsport title right in front of Sean Kenny with David Newcomb. After all the problems he caused, these two will meet for the Bloodsport title at the Call-Apocalypse. Fans, we'd like to thank you all for joining us at NCW's Livewire. We will catch you on the next episode of NCW, which I believe might be a round table. It might be NCW's episode 190, which will be Call-Apocalypse. Nonetheless, fans, until next time, I have been your host, Joshua Little. Good fight and good night.